Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Arc Synergy. Make sure you stick around. Today we're going to go over another state licensure information. So in those videos, you'll get all the information that you need. Your speech language pathology license in any state in the US. So feel free to check out our library of videos. Episodes, we go over each specific state licensure separately so they're easy to find and go through. And without any further ado, let's go into today's episode. We are going to go over the Ohio SLP licensure process for this week and the next 2 weeks. So, for this week, we're going to go over how to obtain the full SLP licensure in Ohio. So, Ohio is in the ASLP Compact group and processes application in 7 to 10 days. So, for travel SLP, this one is worth knowing really well. Ohio is one of the most travel-friendly states to get a license in. It is a member of the ASLP Interstate Compact. And when you're to submit your application, you can go to the compact or to the ASHA C route. It's a pretty simple, clean process as well. So it's not a state that should slow you down. So let's go through it. So like I said, if you already hold a compact privilege license, you may be able to practice in Ohio without even applying for a separate state license, depending on your home state status. So check your current compact privileges before going through the full application process. If you are applying for a full Ohio license directly, the process is still straightforward. Everything will go through the elicense.ohio.gov website. So Ohio requires all the basic things. So a master's degree in speech language pathology from an accredited program. If your program was an ASHA CAA accredited, then you will meet the educational requirements automatically, right? If you hold a current ASHA Cs or ABA certification, Ohio accepts that as a substitute for both supervised experience documentation and the praxis exam. So for most already licensed and certified SLP applying by endorsement, this will be the easiest path if you have an ASHA Cs. So you would upload your Cs verification with your application and you'll be done with those requirements. Now, if you do not have an ASHA Cs and you hold an out-of-state license, Ohio requires license verification from your prior state plus documentation of that state's laws and rules at the time you were licensed. So this is the reciprocity rule, and it involves a bit more paperwork to demonstrate equivalency. I hope that today's episode have been really enjoyable for you so far. Please take the time to leave us a review, to leave us a comment, and to like today's episodes. It will really help us develop those videos and put them out faster. And if you have the time, feel free to check out the Arc Synergy app on both iOS and Android. The app is free and there's a free clinician plan, so you don't have to worry about doing any subscription to get started in the app. And let me know what you think. Now let's get back into the episode. Right, if you're applying right from your CF, from completing your CF, you'll do the applications, you will have to do fingerprinting, background checks, and verification letters, and official transcript and praxis scores sent to the board as well. Ohio has a dedicated temporary military license for active duty service members and their spouses who hold a current equivalent SLP license in another state. So if you are if you do qualify for that license, it is valid for up to 6 years while the applicant is stationed or deployed in Ohio. It is granted upon receipt and verification of documents and can allow you to practice immediately, to start practicing immediately. The application fee may also be waived entirely for military applicants, veterans, and their spouses. It does require proof of out of state license, military documentation, and the FBI clearance background check. Now let's go over the fees. The initial SLP license fee for Ohio is $200. Again, the fee may be waived for military applicants. That will be confirmed at the time of the application. The current processing time for a complete application is 7 to 10 days. Again, that is amongst the fastest in the country. You can find all the board's contact information, including the phone number and email address, in the Arc Synergy app, and we keep those information up to date and free for you as well. You'll also find a direct link to the board's website. So again, Ohio is one of the cleaner states to get a license in, especially for travel SLPs. It is part of the compact SLP licensure system, and it has fast processing time even through the traditional route. Especially also if you hold an HSCs, it gets very easy, or if you're part of the military as well. So for our next week, we'll cover the provisional licensure application process for Ohio. So thanks for watching.